The procession is going to start. The guests have arrived. I request all the graduates to remain silent. Staff members, please see to that the graduates occupy their seats. The graduates who are there in the lobby of the auditorium, you are requested to enter into the auditorium immediately. The gates will be closed now. For the kind attention of the graduates, the procession is to start very soon. I request all the graduates to remain silent. For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to occupy their seats. The staff members, please help the graduates to occupy their seats and see to that the graduates maintain silence. May I have the attention of all the graduates? May I have the attention of all the graduates? Please occupy your seats. The procession is to start very soon.
Check, hello, check, hello, check, hello. Check, hello.
For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to maintain absolute silence. You are requested to please occupy your seats. The members of the seating arrangement committee, please see to that the graduates occupy their seats. I can see many students moving here and there as well as standing. Please instruct the graduates to occupy their seats. You are requested to maintain absolute silence. Graduates, you are requested to maintain absolute silence. We know that you are meeting your friends after a very long time. You can have all the enjoyment after the convocation. Yes? Please maintain absolute silence. Staff members, please see to that the graduates take their seats. For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to maintain absolute silence. I repeat again, the graduates are requested to maintain absolute silence. Please remain seated. Staff members, please see to that the graduates remain seated and maintain silence. See, I can see many graduates facing me standing. The staff members, please ask the graduates to sit down. Staff members, when you are distributing the certificates, please ask the graduates to remain seated. Staff members, when you are distributing the certificates, ask the graduates to remain seated. For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to remain seated and be silent. Staff members, please see to that the graduates remain seated. I can see many staff members asking the graduates to stand and they are distributing the certificates. Please let the graduates sit. For the kind attention of the staff members, please see to that the graduates remain seated. For the kind attention of the staff members, please see to that the graduates remain seated. After they remain seated, you can distribute the certificates. For the kind attention of the staff members, once the graduates remain seated, you can distribute the certificates. For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to occupy their seats. Staff members, please see to that the graduates remain seated. You can distribute the certificates when they remain seated. For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to take their seats. The procession is to start. The staff members are requested to see to that the graduates remain seated. I can see many graduates standing. Staff members are also near to them. Staff members, please ask the graduates to occupy their seats. Please wear your robes. Graduates, please wear your robes. You are not supposed to remove your robes. Staff members are requested to see to that the graduates remain seated. For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to maintain silence. The procession is going to start. Staff members, see to that the graduates remain seated. I can see many candidates facing me, standing up. Please occupy your seats. Staff members, please see to that the graduates remain seated. Please remain seated, graduates. For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to occupy their seats. Staff members, please see to that you distribute the certificates when the graduates remain seated. Members of the seating arrangement committee, Professor Tamarasan, please come here. For the kind attention of the graduates, the procession is to start very soon. I want absolute silence in the auditorium. Please maintain silence. Staff members, see to that the graduates occupy their seats. The procession is to start very soon. I request the staff members to see to that the graduates occupy their seats. For the kind attention of the graduates, please maintain silence inside the auditorium. Staff members, see to that the graduates occupy their seats and remain silent. For the kind attention of the graduates are requested to occupy their seats. The procession is to start very soon. I request the staff members to see to that the graduates remain seated. Staff members, please see to that the graduates remain seated. I can still find many graduates standing and moving here and there. Staff members, please see to that the graduates remain seated and maintain absolute silence. May I have the attention of the graduates? The procession will start within a short time. I request all the graduates to please settle down. Faculty members who are standing are requested to occupy the seats. Faculty members who are standing are requested to occupy the seats. The procession is to start very soon. For the kind attention of the graduates, the procession is to start very soon. I want all the graduates to remain seated. Staff members who are standing are also requested to occupy their seats. Please maintain absolute silence. See, I can see many staff members standing near the gates. I request the staff members to remain seated. Volunteers and staff members, please occupy your respective positions. The procession is to start very soon. I request the graduates to maintain absolute silence. Yes, the procession is to start very soon. May I have the attention of all the graduates? The procession is to start very soon. Please maintain silence. Our chief guest has arrived. I want all the graduates to maintain absolute silence. Please remain seated. I can still find some graduates standing. Please occupy your seats fast. I can see many graduates standing there towards the rear side of the auditorium. Please occupy your seats. Staff members, please see to that the graduates occupy their seats. I can see some graduates standing. Please settle down very fast. The procession is going to start. You are requested to maintain absolute silence. Staff members, please see to that the graduates maintain silence. For the kind attention of the graduates, I can see still many graduates. I can still see many graduates standing there towards the rear side of the auditorium. You are requested to occupy your seats. Staff members, please see to that the graduates occupy their seats. Please occupy your seats. I can find many graduates standing. Yes, the procession is starting. Please maintain silence.
Invocation. I invite the President of SRM University to deliver the welcome address.
The Honorable Chief Guest, the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, esteemed Chancellor, Chairman, Vice President, the Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellors, Directors, Deans and Professors, parents, invitees, the young successful graduates, and our friends from the press and media. Dear young men and women of the vibrant India, today is the most important day in your career. In a short while, you will be receiving your hard-earned degree from the benevolent hands of our chief guest, the Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Let me at the outset convey my thanks to the Chief Minister for his consent to grace this occasion and to deliver the Convocation address. He is commonly called as the common man's CM. It is of course with a reason, that is his simplicity and humility. Being a visionary in harnessing technology at its best for the public administration and governance and for the service of the people, he is also known as the high-tech CM and the CEO of Andhra Pradesh. Now, he has embarked on a mission to build a well-designed and state-of-the-art smart capital for Andhra Pradesh, namely Amravati. On its completion, it will be the star capital and the smart, modern city of the country, if not globally. We at SRM assure him of our fullest support in his ambitious new endeavor in the field of education and healthcare. Though the Chief Minister may be fairly familiar with SRM, of its standards and quality and its position nationally and internationally, we would like to put forth a few points as how this university stands apart from its peers. SRM is a multidisciplinary university with faculties in engineering, medicine, dentistry, management, law, and science and humanities. This management has campuses in Chennai, NCR, Ghaziabad, and Trichy. Two other state private universities at Sikkim and Haryana are also under this management. For the kind information of the Chief Minister, about 20% of the students of this university are from Andhra Pradesh. It is just not now, it has been happening because of our close relationship since the inception of the university. So this university has a long-standing relationship with Andhra Pradesh. We look forward to strengthen the ties further under the able leadership of the Chief Minister. We are proud to state that in the past 10 years, 3 presidents of India, namely Dr. Abdul Kalam, Srimati Pratibha Patil, Dr. Pranab Mukherjee, have graced the university with a presence on different occasions. The Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi, has given the convocation address on 9th convocation of this university. SRM is the first private university in the country to host Indian Science Congress in the year 2011. The then Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh inaugurated this great event. About 10,000 scientists, including 6 Nobel laureates, participated in this great event. We also take pride in informing that our Director Research, Professor Narayan Rao, has been elected as the General President of Indian Science Congress Association for the year 2016-17. At SRM, a great emphasis is laid upon the research activities. On 11th October 2011, 50 of our students from computer science, electronics, electrical, mechanical engineering jointly designed, constructed, and launched a mini satellite with the support of ISRO. And the same is still in the orbit, sending the details about the carbon dioxide and water vapor to the ground station, which is situated in the campus. Our focus on research includes nanotechnology, biotechnology, robotics, aerospace, and atmospheric science. We have obtained research grants of rupees 85 crores for various research projects from several funding agencies like DST, DBT, DRDO, Ayush, etc. Shortly, it may reach rupees 100 crore, which would be the first of its kind for a private university in India. As regards to the placement, in the day one sharing, 6,064 offers were made to 4,000 students in the final year of engineering by 4 companies such as Wipro, TCS, Cognizant, and Infosys. This year, Wipro has made a record in the country by offering 1,690 jobs in a single campus. For want of time, I am limiting myself and I am not placing on record any other achievements of this renowned university. Dear young graduates, you are now empowered with the brand SRM as alumni of this university. You being the ambassador of this university are at the liberty to rightfully use it for your future. Our best wishes to every one of you for a bright career. Once again, we thank our chief guest for his gracious presence and concern to deliver the convocation address today. Thank you very much.
I invite the Vice Chancellor of SRM University to present the annual report.
Honorable Chief Guest, Chancellor, distinguished members of faculty and staff, and my beloved students, their siblings, parents, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to extend to you all a very warm welcome on behalf of the students and faculty to 11th Convocation. It is a little different this time at SRM. We are having a convocation in two phases. Today, engineering undergraduates and PhD holders of all disciplines are fortunate to have the presence of the most dynamic Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu. He is also known as the Twitter Chief Minister, Facebook Chief Minister, you name it. Tomorrow, graduates of Faculty of Science and Humanities, Medical Sciences, together with postgraduates of all disciplines, will see the participation of a first-rate military officer of United States Navy, Admiral Anne Elizabeth Rondeau, who recently stepped down as president of the U.S. National Defense University. Graduates, it's an opportune time to renew old contacts, establish new ones, and discuss problems and challenges of mutual interest at this university. As we take pledge to advance India in the education sector. And I must say here, in Andhra Pradesh, the Chief Minister is taking extremely helpful steps to develop Andhra Pradesh as an education hub. We hope we will be part of that. At the end of the day, we have to make education relevant to society, and that is what we strive here at SRM University. In our environment, we make sure that education goes much beyond classrooms, books, and examinations. Education has to be holistic, keeping in mind the vast differences in our economic background and social standing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you will agree with me when I say that the respect SRM University commands in the marketplace is not by accident. It's a deliberate process that has several components. We mold bright students by having the right component of decent teaching and research faculty and a good first-rate infrastructure. And I must admit that the trustees, led by the founder chancellor, have been very progressive in its upgradation. I have been here at SRM University only for the last 6 months. For nearly 4 decades, I have studied, taught, and lived in the United States and Europe, continents that place a premium on the cause of higher education. Most of the top-ranked universities in the world will be from the United States, Canada, or Europe. Recently, a few from Asia Pacific have had that rare honor as well. But India, with a population of 1.3 billion, with zillions of institutions of higher learning, cannot even manage one institution in the top 200. Ladies and gentlemen, that is where my priorities are going to be on a war footing. As a leader of a relatively new administration, I am fully aware of the challenges that lie ahead. My emphasis will be to take SRM University to much higher levels by changing the culture and faculty governance. SRM has made rapid strides in creating good research facilities and the details are in the printed report of my annual address. Academic research has picked up speed. Sponsored research has increased with support from government agencies like Department of Science and Technology, Biotechnology, and many other organizations like Indian Council of Medical Research and others. Currently, there are 70 ongoing research projects with a total outlay of rupees 450 million, and 138 research scholars have obtained their PhD during this year. Our students have been involved in innovations and product development, which are encouraged at the SRM University. I'm reminded of what Steve Jobs once said, innovation, I quote, innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. At SRM, we believe in training students to be leaders, and no wonder that they have come out with many innovations in the fields of science and technology. Our students, 45 of them, are developing a search engine with novel and salient features such as clustered search, knowledge database, and Bharat-centric web pages. A team of 15 students have designed an autonomous weather monitoring copter, a multi-rotor aerial vehicle that could be used to study micro details of weather. There are many other such instances where our university prides in cooperation, interaction between industry. This helps us to make our curriculum more relevant, more useful to the industry. We have recently instituted Abdul Kalam Distinguished Professorship in honor and memory of the late President of India, seen universally as a scholar, statesman, and a lifelong student. This distinguished professorship will bring eminent scholars and intellectuals to the campus who will spend time with faculty and students. At this convocation, I would like to announce one initiative that is so common in the universities in the West. If you look at top-ranked universities in the West, one particular characteristics you will find that is common to most of them. They have healthy endowment raised from alumni and friends. For example, Harvard University sits on a cash pile of $45 billion with a B. And this did not happen by accident. Most have been raised from alumni and friends. So my friends, today I'm to announce the creation of a fund for academic excellence. I would expect this to be a great success with the participation of our alumni who dot the earth all over, all corners of the earth. We can have friends, well-wishers of SRM University joining that. The idea is to raise a fund of about 100 crores over a period of 5 years. The Fund for Academic Excellence will help us in setting up endowed chairs, bringing in academics and scholars from all over the world. As the President just mentioned, we take extra care and efforts for career training and placement, and we have done exceedingly well placing our students in core companies. The university offers several scholarships and fee waiver schemes, teaching and research assistance. Annually, about rupees 300 million are offered as scholarships. Dear students, today you are at the crossroads of your future. Some of you will be getting farther into higher education and fine-tuning or honing in on your research skills. Some of you are already placed in life with your first job and looking at opportunities to further your career. As you all know and have realized by this time, life is not always easy. Very few of us have it handed down on a platter. But you have come to a point when you will make a choice and you will call the shots about your career. Your parents may guide you, but ultimately you have to make the choice. But this is also a time to take risks. Rather than becoming a job seeker, some can be job creators too. I'm reminded of what George Bernard Shaw said once, and I quote, "Some people see things as they are and ask why. I dream of things that never were and ask why not." My beloved students, dream big, dream of things that never were, conceive new products and services, design and make in India products of distinction and high quality for customers all over the world. Become successful entrepreneurs. India needs you. Create jobs, put millions of Indians out of poverty, make your country proud, and be proud yourself too. SRM University has not just awarded you a degree, hopefully it has made you a better person for life or a better global citizen when you are aware of the surroundings of the society we live in and beware of the social problems that confront India. The future of India is undoubtedly in the hands of youngsters like you, and I have no doubt that each and every one of you will rise to occasion. Today is also a festive day for all of you and also an emotional one. It has been only a few months since you all have completed your examinations and went home for the results, and now it is homecoming for you. All of you are overjoyed seeing your friends, going down the memory lane of last 4 years, and in general trying to have a laugh or two at the things you may have done or you may not have done. But this emotional reunion is just not for you alone. Faculty, researchers, administrators, and the management have also missed you and are overjoyed in seeing you back, and we wish you come back to this wonderful campus over and over again and help us build a globally admired university. We need you. In some parts of the Western world, convocation is called commencement, the start of a new life that for many, if not all, will be highly rewarding and enriching. At SRM, we have only shown you the way, but it's ultimately you that would have chosen the desired path, and we have no doubt that you will move ahead only for the better. Dear graduates, take the best of what you have at SRM, and we wish you the very best in life. Thank you. God bless you.
I request the Honorable Chancellor to felicitate the Chief Guest.
This memento is given to Honorable Chief Guest, Saraswati with Veena. He said the Saraswati with Veena should come to Amaravati. Thank you for his thank you for his invitation. Thank you. I declare the convocation open. This convocation of SRM University has been called to confer the degree upon the candidates who in the examinations recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same. I invite the Chief Guest, Honorable Chief Minister for Andhra Pradesh, Thiru N. Chandrababu Naidu, to deliver the convocation address.
Respected Chancellor, respected Vice Chancellor, President, distinguished faculty members and staff members, parents, and also especially here there are global students. You are all going to change the globe. First of all, by seeing you, I got so much of inspiration. You are the future for the nation. I don't have any doubt about it. By seeing all of you, I am totally impressed. I am getting more energy now. That is how students are totally charged. India's future depends upon youth. India's advantage, demographic dividend. No country can compete with India on demographic advantage. Even in China, there is a problem now, population. Day by day, old age population is increasing. Even in Japan, there is a problem. Europe, already there is a problem. Even in America, there is to a certain extent, they cannot compete with India because of size of population also. In all these aspects, I am very happy. Future is only for India. And also, today, I have toured the campus. Your Chancellor, I am very happy, is totally dedicated for a cause, especially quality education. As on today, everybody in the country is talking about SRM. In private sector, everybody, sometimes they used to come to me for recommendation also for seats. And at the same time, once you join in the college, there is 100% security for your job. Today, all of you got jobs, placement order also. And at the same time, I have seen the environment, not only concentrating on education, and also they are concentrating on research also in a big way. I can say very proudly what all they have reported now, both the Vice Chancellor and also President. Totally, they are implementing true spirit. It is better than any other government universities which are all most advanced. Even it is at far international standards, we can rate this university one of the best. At this moment, I remember the words of Abraham Lincoln, the great statesman, to the teacher of his son. Lincoln wrote a letter to the teacher of his son. In that letter, there are thoughts that are of great value to everyone here. In the letter, Lincoln laid out what he expected of a teacher. He said, and I quote only a few lines, "Teach him that for every enemy there is a friend. You will have to know that all men are not just, that all men are not true. But teach him also that for every scoundrel there is a hero, that for every crooked politician there is a dedicated leader. Try to give my son the strength not to follow the crowd when everyone is doing it. Teach him to listen to everyone, but teach him also to filter all that he hears on a screen of truth and take only the good ideas that come through." This is the quotation. By seeing SRM, I am very happy. All your teachers have taught this. You will be the successful citizens and also you will have a very bright future. I don't have any doubt about it. I really congratulate all of you. All youngsters, you are going out of campus. Just now, 4 years, you are in imaginary world. Now we are entering real world. If you see here, I am having so much of confidence on education. Today I am standing before you because of my past teachers and also my educational background. Today I am confident of talking to you that gave me strength only through education. So I have seen, just like you, I came from a rural background. Your chancellor also, I discussed with him. His father was a farmer. He died at the young age when he was a child. And also his mother he was a farm labor. From that background, he came and created one of the best campus, one of the best university. In his lifetime, he is able to do this. What I wanted to impress here, every leader born in a small way. Leadership is important. I also born in a small village. You may surprise, I used to walk nearly 6 kilometers. You are all fortunate. You are studying in SRM, which is the best infrastructure here. I studied in a 6 kilometers I used to walk for high school. Then I studied in college, university also nearby Tirupati. But even Tirupati University I studied, but I am confident now I can do anything. That is the confidence that university has given. I am thanking that university. And at the same time, if you see as politician, if you are determined to do things, you can do wonders. I thought not now, from the beginning, knowledge is very important. Even for students, your father will give some money or some land or some property. Within no time you are inefficient, you will lose everything. If your parents gave good education and also good background, there is no problem at all. You can earn any amount of money, sky is the limit. If you see here, Indians, we are very strong in leadership qualities. All multinational companies, Microsoft, or Google, or SoftBank, or PepsiCo, they are all headed by Indian CEOs. This is the strength of Indians. That is where we are now. Even why I am talking about education from the beginning, in Hyderabad, that was a combined state at the time, I concentrated mainly on knowledge society. I started engineering colleges. To start with, we had only 30 engineering colleges. I made it to 300 engineering colleges. Even medical colleges, ISB, everything I have done. Today, if you go to anywhere in the world, Andhra people are there. Even in this SRM college, 20% are from Andhra people. That is how we have given importance for education. That is the importance we have given for knowledge. Today, Hyderabad, I know sometimes it's very difficult to build up. To build one Microsoft company, I have done so much of exercise at that time. First of all, I have networked. Then I wanted to meet Bill Gates. When he visited Delhi, he told me I don't have any work with politicians. Then I told him, no, I am having some agenda to discuss with you. Give me some time. With great difficulty, he gave some time. Then ultimately I met Bill Gates. I have given vision, not now, 15 years, 18 years back. What is happening in India? I told him at that time. He was very much impressed. Then he told me, if at all I came out of Seattle, I will come to Hyderabad. Finally, he kept his promise. He started his first Microsoft Development Center in Hyderabad. That is how it has happened. So what I want to say here, everything is possible. That is what is happening. Once our people used to say, there is a brain drain from India. That was true at that time. Then I told them, it is only in the beginning. Ultimately, there will be brain gain. People will come with money and technologies. They will start so many ventures. That is exactly what is happening. Here I want to say one thing. Students, you are all in an inspiring time. Myself and Chancellor and some more people who are all on the dais. At that time we studied, we have moved our career. If you see an Indian scenario, one is pre-independence. Our ancestors fought for freedom. They sacrificed their lives. Some of them didn't marry. Some of them struggled not 5 years, 10 years, lifelong. Some of them lost their lives. Ultimately, we got independence. From independence up to 1991, that is one era. If you see single party domination and also very stable governments, but growth rate was very slow. That was only Hindu growth rate, only 2%, 3%. So many problems in the villages, poverty is increasing, no wealth creation, so many problems we have faced. From 91, we started economic reforms. That is the first structural reform we have brought in India. From then onwards, this type of universities, so many universities have come, so many industries have come, service sectors have come. First time from India, all over the world, people recognized Indians. That is how it has happened since 1991. Again, we have ups and downs. I don't want to go to all politics. Today, 2014 again, this is where we are in a very good advantage position. Yesterday, Government of India, Minister of Commerce, Minister of Finance, they had a meeting about JAM, Jandan, Aadhaar, Mobile, Vision, they want to discuss. Then I told them in the meeting, this is second structural reforms after economic reform. This is going to bring total change. Just now I have visited your library. I asked the librarian there, who is in charge, how many students are coming library for physical books, how many are studying on online? Majority studying online. Knowledge, teachers are teaching, there is no supplement for that, always that guidance should be there. But if you see any intelligent student wanted to study and mold your career, world is before you through technology. This university we are seeing, total Wi-Fi, total online, any magazine, any knowledge you want to grow, you can have that facility. Tomorrow if you see the difference, once you want to study, there was no lights, they used to keep some lanterns, they used to study. Recently, everybody wanted to study, to purchase books also very costly. Even they have to go to libraries, that is a problem. Today, not only library, not only campus, country is going to become real-time Wi-Fi connectivity. You can see the difference, how things are happening. Knowledge is available, it is going to happen in a big way. I don't have any doubt about it. Only the problem, how you are going to position yourselves is very, very important. If you position yourselves in a big way, then everything is going to happen. According to me, so many economists are saying, by 2050, India will be top 3 countries, that is among 3, India will be one country. I am confident if all of us will behave properly, if we position properly, India will be number 1 country in the world. That is going to happen. I don't have any doubt about it. Only on economic consideration there will be competition between India and China. Not other countries. It is going to happen in the near future. If you see here, we are having strong leadership. Narendra Modi, our Prime Minister, is very strong. There is a stable government. And also, I request all of you to become good leaders. You may be in different walks of life. Somebody may be leading a company. Somebody may start a company or incubation or startup village you start, or you will work somewhere, or you may join an academic. But everywhere what I am saying, you have to give leadership. If leader is very strong, everything is possible. In India, there is one more thing, business students, some of you are aware. There is in India consensus building and also positive thinking and ultimately providing proper leadership is to a certain extent we are having some problems. If you motivate that, nothing like that. In this campus, I am very happy. Nearly 48, 49 countries students are here. There are Chinese, there are Japanese, there are other countries. I have seen all flags there. And also different states. All students are here. Learning from classroom is one aspect. Learning from students, others, neighbors, colleagues is another. According to me, you will learn more from your colleagues rather than in the classroom. I really appreciate this is the mix you are having. Even sometimes I used to go to so many countries to learn what they are doing. Here, you wanted to study this culture of different countries, you have to move and then you have to visit so many countries. That means world is here, global students are here. This is the best interaction I can see. And also automatically you will get that inspiration and also strength. Even here I wanted to say one thing. I believe that future of our country will be decided by your innovation, your knowledge and its application, your entrepreneurship, your dedication, your commitment. In other words, India's future is on your shoulders. If you grow, India grows. If you innovate, India innovates. If you shine, India shines. If you build entrepreneurial culture, India becomes an enterprising nation. But if you falter, India falter. That may not happen. I have seen generation to generation, things are changing. Even our generation, if I compare your generation, you are more energetic, more knowledgeable, more futuristic leaders. That is what I conceive. That is where you are doing wonders. Here one more thing I want to say. Andhra Pradesh today, we are having a bifurcation. We had a bifurcation in recent times. Very unscientific way they have done. Always the leader has to see, whenever there is a crisis, you have to see an opportunity. If you see crisis and then if you think you cannot do anything, you cannot do anything. My position is like that today. We don't have resources, we don't have capital, we don't have education institutions, and also we don't have industries, money. But at the same time, what I am thinking, I am taking it as a challenge. I am using this crisis into an opportunity. First example I am giving you, one is Amaravati. I don't have money. What I have done immediately, I gave a call. It is a win-win situation. Under land pooling, I request farmers to join. It is very interesting. 33,000 acres of land, voluntarily people have given for Amaravati, the new capital. Nowhere in the country it has happened. And at the same time then, I thought, in India so many cities are there, so many capitals are there. Either renovated, or some areas expanded, or some new townships they have built. We are constructing greenfield capital, one of the best capital. Your president has rightly mentioned, it will be in India the best, not only in India, it will be top 5 in the world, it will be one. top 5 it will be one. I don't have any doubt about it. It is going to happen. Immediately after that, I want to prepare master plan details. Then I went to Singapore. With my credibility, I requested them. Even without taking one pie, within 6 months' time, Singapore government prepared master plan details they have given to me. This is how that plan is ready. In that, I wanted to make it one of the best education hub, knowledge city I want to make in education hub. That is what I requested our SRM also. Come and start your branch, your university in Amaravati. But it should be better than SRM Chennai. Not only better than SRM Chennai, it will be better than any other university in the country. That is what I am planning. At for Stanford or Harvard, like that you have to come. This is where I am planning top people in the country, top people in the world, and create them competition. Then automatically the best will come. That is what we are going to do in Amaravati. In Andhra Pradesh, in the recent past, if you see, ease of doing business, we are number 2 within 16 months in spite of so many problems. And also if you see Krishna, Godavari, 2 rivers we are able to link within short time. Power, 22.5 million unit shortage, now there is surplus power. And also with little expenditure, fiber grid we are established. Like this, so many things we have done. My vision for Andhra Pradesh is very clear. We want our state to be one of the 3 best performing states in the country by 2022. By 2029, we want our state to be the best performer in the country. By 2050, we want to be the best performing state in the entire world and the most favored destination for investment from across the globe. This is where we are having plans to work in that direction. Here I wanted to say one thing for all of you. If you think nothing is possible, you cannot do anything. If you think everything is possible, it is possible. One thing I want to tell you here, you are all heard about Brooklyn Bridge, how they have built. If you see here, Brooklyn Bridge and there is one island, Manhattan Island. From Brooklyn, they want to construct a bridge. That is a miracle. So many people thought, but ultimately they discussed that is the first of its kind. Never before they built this type of bridges. Then everybody thought it is impossible, so forget about it. It is not implementable, and also you cannot do it. But ultimately, Roebling, he wanted to construct it. He thought how to construct. Then he convinced his son, who is an upcoming engineer. Both of them concentrated, and also they have prepared all the plans. They built the team, and everything they have done. And at the same time, after starting the work, within short time, few months, there was an accident. At that time, how to bridge in the rivers, in the sea, nobody is having technologies, all these things. But they ventured, there was an accident. In that accident, serious accident, father died, Roebling, son got injuries, serious injuries. And also that son, he was in coma, he cannot talk, he cannot walk. Then he got an idea, inspiration, that burning sensation. Always, if you have that feeling, I have to do it, then it is possible. That burning desire made him, he cannot move, he cannot talk, he cannot do anything, but he had a desire. Then he thought he wanted to complete that project. Then only one finger he can show. With that finger, he caught his wife's arm. Then he developed code of communication. Through that code of communication, he used to communicate to his wife. He used to execute what all he say. That is how first bridge has come. This has taken nearly 13 years' time. What I am saying, at that time that fellow didn't think about it. Or after accident I cannot do anything, then left it. Nothing has been done. So every life you have to see one thing. Even in crisis, we have to convert an opportunity and you have to move forward. That is, then only you will get results. By doing all these things, what I want to request all of you, you are having everything today. One is very good background, you have come here. Excellent education, you got it. Now you plan it. You have a vision, you must have a vision. To achieve that vision, you prepare action plan. All people in the world, when they born, are small people. When they studied with some interest, they are able to complete their education. Ultimately, those people who will take their career continuously, consistently working hard, they will succeed. This is what is happening. So, with the Indian students, I am very happy. There is time always. I am very, very happy to interact with you. There is a lot of hope for India. Every person should not aspire only job. Jobs will come, and at the same time, you have to go startup or in incubation. Every student should think to become one of the best entrepreneur. Then only, not only seeking job, you must be in a position to provide jobs. Even in Andhra Pradesh, from Visakhapatnam to Chennai, I want to create one of the best ecosystem for startup and also for incubation centers. We wanted to make this area another Silicon Valley of India, where we can do ventures, creativity, and also incubation in this area. So I am very happy, and also I am thanking all students here and also management who gave me this opportunity. At the early, we will send offers for you. It is a transparent procedure. We will give land and all facilities. We will invite top people in the country. We will create a competition. I am confident SRM will be the #1 in that competition also. I wish all the best for all the students who are participating for the convocation ceremony. This is a lifelong, in your lifetime, you will have a memory. Even today, after education, I am having that memories, how I studied, how I got degree, all these things. This is a very good day. I wish all the best for all of you. With this, I am thanking all students. Good luck, best of luck. Thank you one and all.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 35 candidates of Doctor of Philosophy, 5,486 candidates of Bachelor of Technology, 92 candidates of Bachelor of Architecture, and 37 candidates of Bachelor of Design, 2,747 in person and 2,903 in absentia, and names are given the list who have successfully completed the programs and have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the same, and I request that the degrees be awarded to them.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 14 candidates of Doctor of Philosophy, 13 in person and 1 in absentia, whose names are given in the list, who have successfully completed the programs and have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the same, and request that the degrees be awarded to them.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 10 candidates of Doctor of Philosophy, 10 in person, whose names are given in the list, who have successfully completed the programs and have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive same, and I request that the degree be awarded to them.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 4 candidates of Doctor of Philosophy, 4 in person, whose names are given in the list, who have been successfully completed the programs and have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the same, and I request that the degrees be awarded to them.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 35 candidates for Doctor of Philosophy, 24 candidates for the award of medals and ranks in the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, and I request that the medals and ranks be awarded to them. Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, Chandrasekharan P. Pandian A. Malati C. Annapurni K. Jayashekhar A. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Manjula J. Sabita Gauni. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Mohan Raj K. Bhupati C.S. Jagdish Kumar M. Bharati Raja C. Premalata S. Instrumentation Control Engineering, Satyanarayanan S. Chemical Engineering, Vishali S. Sendil J. Biotechnology, Priya C. Kamesh Vishwanathan. Vimal Raj S. Biomedical Engineering, Sivanandam S. Genetic Engineering, Gayatri Devi S. Management Studies, Sujata S. Ram Kaushik. Santana Lakshmi K. Rajeshwari P.S. Shanbagavalli R. Aishwarya S. Dinesh Kumar Doka. Malarvidi R. Prakash S. Sendil Kumar S. Yasin Masood MKM. Shanmuham R. Rajan CR. Naga Venkata Raghuram. Nedumaran C. Bachelor of Technology, Civil Engineering, Vivek Kumar Das. Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Sri Vidya S. Instrumentation Control Engineering, Pritisha Das. Chemical Engineering, Shreya Chobe. Biotechnology, Rupashri. Food and Process Engineering, Tamanna Agarwal. Automobile Engineering, Nishant Kumar. Bioinformatics, Purani B. Biomedical Engineering, Subit Shah. Genetic Engineering, Alisha Aman. Mechatronics, Romin Chandresh Gajar. Software Engineering, Meha Goyal. Architectural Engineering, Natasha Dalmia. Bachelor of Architecture, Sarada Krishnamurthy. Bachelor of Design, Kritika Priyadarshini.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 13 candidates for the award of the medals and ranks in the Faculty of Science and Humanities, and I request that the medals and ranks to be awarded to them. Doctor of Philosophy, Physics, Dhanalakshmi B. Siva Satya S. Aarti G. Ramesh Babu R. Chemistry, Abhirami N. Sivagami M. Arul Murugan S. Tamil Selvi M. Baby Gayatri S. Statistics, Christopher Amulraj V. Biotechnology and Bioinformatics, Rajini Gad. Journalism and Mass Communication, Archana A. Tamil, Jayanti T.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 7 candidates for the award of medals and ranks in the Faculty of Medicine, and request that the medals and ranks be awarded to them. Medical Anatomy, Satyanarayana Murthy. Medical Anatomy, Madan Kumar S.J. Medical Anatomy, Bhavina K. Medical Biotechnology, Purushot E. Medical Microbiology, Mahesh Kumar V. Medical Microbiology, Shabana Razmin. Medical Microbiology, Chitra. Thank you.
Respected Chancellor, I present unto you 4 candidates for the award of medals and ranks in the Faculty of Health Sciences, and I request that the medals and ranks be awarded to them. From Pharmacy, Sunita P.G. Pharmacy, Vijay Kumar T.M. Pharmacy, Kasturiba N. Nursing, Jayanti P. Thank you.
Graduates, please stand. I will read out, please repeat. We shall, in thought, word, and deed, ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country. Can they sit down now? Please keep standing. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the SRM University, I admit you to the several degrees both in person and in absentia, the faculties of Engineering Technology, Science and Humanities, Medicine, Health Sciences, for which you have been declared qualified in this university, and in token thereof, you have been presented with these degrees and diplomas, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. Please sit down. I dissolve this convocation. National Anthem.